Today, a iron bender before has become a CEO and employer of labor.
My name is Fabi Gabriel Taiwo. I bring you greetings from Living Faith Church, Pesele, Abuja. I stand on this exalted order today to return all the glory to God. There was a time I was among those who criticized this commission, and I was also an iron bender. People mocked me and said nothing good can come out of me. In 2020, I had a divine encounter in my dream. I was instructed by a man to relocate to Abuja. At that time, I couldn't even afford to buy a traveling bag. Yet, in obedience, I arrived in Abuja in June 21, 2020. Shortly after my arrival, I came across a pastor in this commission that was sent to Abuja to pastor one of the 10,000 churches. He mentored me into kingdom service. I read the book Born to Win by Papa, and another spirit for the kingdom entered into me. I made myself, 2020 was my first Shiloh. I made myself available, serving God and making sure everything was in order. Papa announced Shiloh sacrifice, and he said, don't give God what will not cost you anything. He also said, whatsoever that does not touch you does not touch God. Everything I had was 2,000 naira, which I gave as my Shiloh sacrifice. One of my prayer points was God should give me a job that will allow me to serve him faithfully. Supernaturally, 2 weeks after Shiloh, I got a job as a facility manager in a new developing estate. My salary was 30,000 naira. Then in January 2021, I saw it back as first fruit for God. I remained committed, serving God, engaged in soul winning, and making sure my converts are established in God, in the church. I vow that if God blesses me, I will use my resources to advance his kingdom. In 2021, when our local assembly was using a PA address system, God instructed me to buy a keyboard, a 4-channel mixer, and a speaker for the church, which I did. As God increased me financially, I increased my commitment. I said to myself, whatsoever Papa can do for the promotion of God's kingdom, I will do in my capacity. Today, by the help of God, I've been privileged to provide major modern gadgets in my local assembly. God also enabled me to expand our worship center to accommodate 150 people in 2024, which cost me 1 million naira plus. Today, God has changed my story completely. I am married with 2 kids. I own my whole house. I have my own car. I have landed properties. I run the logistic businesses. As if that was not enough, I've been into real estate since 2021. In October 2024, God instructed me to open my own company, and I did. I registered my company. Last year alone, God supernaturally gave me a contract worth millions of naira. Today, a iron bender before has become a CEO and employer of labor. I've come to give all the glory to God.